Nancy is the guard's daughter. She often helps clean the engines. One day, she was rubbing down Skarloey.
Wake up, you lazy engine. Your brass is absolutely filthy. Aren't you ashamed?
No, Skarloey yawned. Don't you have something better to do? Go away.
Don't you want to look nice for Rheneas' return?
Rheneas? Skarloey's eyes popped wide open. Where? When? He asked dumbly.
He'll be home in 2 days. I'm going now, since you don't want to be cleaned.
Wait, Nancy, please come back. I'm sorry, there's a kind girl. Can you polish me again?
Oh, you old fusspot.
Nancy chuckled and got back to work. She had just finished when Duncan shuffled back into the sheds. Aren't you gonna polish me too?
I'm sorry, Duncan, but I have to run. I'm helping the refreshment lady this afternoon. She needs me to pass out ice cream and pop to all the passengers. I'll give you an extra good rub down tomorrow.
And Nancy strolled away towards the station.
Oh, Pa.
Oh, never mind, Duncan, Skarloey chuckled. I do mind Skarloey, Duncan grouched. It's nae fair. Peter Sam gets a special funnel, Sir Handel gets special wheels, the passengers get sweets, and I nae even polished. It's always poor me getting the short end of the stick. Skarloey just rolled his eyes. He had heard enough of Duncan's endless boiler aching since he had arrived on the railway. At least you'll get a nice rest before your evening train. Duncan huffed and closed his eyes. It wasn't long until he was asleep, but he was rudely interrupted. Wake up, Duncan, we need to go. One of Skarloey's coaches has come off the rails. We need to bring some workmen to put it right. Now, Duncan yawned, I was just starting to have a good nap. Why can't Rusty or Peter Sam do it? Because you're the only one available. Now let's get going. All this extra work, it wears the poor engine out. Duncan sulked as he left the shed. Soon he found the breakdown crane and was on his way. The derailed coach was in the middle of Skarloey's train. His poor passengers had to cram into the front coaches. Duncan had to bring the empty coaches back to the bomb station. He had to race, and it was just in time for his own evening train. I get no rest, he complained. It took the men too long to get the coaches ready. We can't keep the passengers waiting. You always think of the passengers, never about me. I'm overworked and I won't stand for it. Duncan shuntered up the valley as quick as he could go, grumbling all the way. Just one more station, the driver called as they reached a high viaduct. And then you can rest. You can keep your station. I'm stopping here. And he did, right on the viaduct. This was a very high and very narrow bridge. No one could get out while on top. Skarloey was trundling down with his return run when he saw the stricken train. Oh my, Duncan, have you broken down? No, I'm making a statement. Skarloey was most offended. We don't make statements that inconvenience our passengers. Passengers are important. No polish, no passengers, Duncan grunted. Oh, you, Skarloey was furious. Could you please haul us to the next station, Skarloey? Duncan's driver asked. I suppose I have to. It was hard work for Skarloey, moving his coaches and Duncan's train. Duncan didn't even try. He made good time, and the passengers encouraged their little engine on. At the top station, they all cheered and praised Scarlowe. No one even looked at Duncan. The Thing Controller was waiting when Rusty towed Duncan home. It was very dark. He said very many things to Duncan, most of which made Scarlowe wince. He ranted and raved at the disobedient engine until his voice was hoarse. When he left, all the other engines heard Duncan say, "No Polish, no passengers."